You're on.
Hi, welcome to Aptos Hills, Larkin Valley area. We're on almost 8 acres of gorgeous property out in the country. This is part of Watsonville area. It's only a couple miles from La Selva Beach. We're going to introduce a 3,600 approximate square foot, 4-bedroom, 4-bath, large home. And then up the street, we have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, smaller home. I have to be close to the speaker. The larger home is about 3,600 square feet. The one up the hill has its own acre, and that's about 1,200 to 1,500 square feet. We have a 3-car garage over on that side and an attached apartment as well. We're gonna now enter this gorgeous home. We will be live for about 20 to 30 minutes showing you this gorgeous property in Aptos Hills for $1.8 million. Come on in. The owner designed this house. It was built in 1994. The house up the hill was built in 2005. There are high ceilings throughout. A gorgeous open floor plan. You could see the wood floors have been meticulously maintained. And this Italian tile and fireplace, wood-burning fireplace focal point was created in the center of the room. And this room it's the biggest great room I've seen. So you have this formal dining area, you have the formal living area, then we're gonna walk over to the family room area, and the dining table area. Now we have an open kitchen. You could follow me in here. You can see the high ceilings and the sunlight coming in through the sunroof.
Skylight.
And this is one of my favorite parts. Except that the horses were just moved out of the arena and they're playing now. But this arena, normally you would look right outside and see your horses. And that is just one of my personal favorite parts of the house. Now, if you look up that hill where he's pointing the camera, Ferguson, my husband, it's on about 8 acres, and there are hiking and horse trails all the way up. It's the coolest thing. This house is not only a great living option, but it's a great investment opportunity. We'll go to the apartment at the end. Let's first walk over to the main part of the home through the gorgeous great room. These built-in shelves can remain. A nice hall closet here. This is something that would fit a washer and dryer if you wanted to add a washer and dryer in this particular large closet area. The washer and dryer right now is on the apartment side because our current owners use the entire house. But it's easy to divide up into a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home and a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. Now look at this room.
Jenny.
This room is not a bedroom, but it certainly could be. It's a very large room. They're using it as an office right now.
Danielle Harper is watching.
Hi, Danielle Harper. Text us any questions you may have. Welcome. We're looking at 120 Taryn, and we'll walk up to the outside of 105 Wildwood. $1.8 million for 8 acres of property. So we're going to continue walking through. Cynthia and Natalia will join us, and they'll probably have some things to say on the walkthrough. Meanwhile, we're going to continue on down. Here's Cynthia. Here's Natalia. They just ran here after showing property.
Yes.
So first we're going to walk through this way, and we're going to another big room, which could be a bedroom, but is not.
Yeah.
And as you can see out that window, you could see horses. You could see your hillside with your 8 acres almost of horse trails. And then later on, you all tell them your favorite parts of the property. Now, this is the little walk-in closet.
It's inside.
Whoops, I just messed up the lights. This is a small walk-in closet. It's huge, but it is one of 2 walk-in closets in this master suite. The house is divided into an east and west wing, which I love because there's a lot of opportunity for separation and privacy. You can see the horses again from this bedroom. Just a little step down and there's a fish pond just out to your left. There's a horse looking through his paddock right now. We'll walk over and see the 2 horse paddocks soon. Meanwhile, we'll continue walking through the house. So this is a grand bedroom with a built-in modern kind of shoji screen, Japanese style, modern. Love that.
Huge bathroom here.
Tell us about it.
Sort of.
Huge bathroom. There's like one, his and hers side. This is full bathtub and full bathroom here.
Yep, the full bathroom, the bathtub, and the shower. Privacy. Nobody's going to see you in here. It's nice that you could look out to all the trees. And this from the private master suite and bathroom, just before we look at the rest of the giant private bathroom. Check out up here. If you could see the horse stalls, 2 paddocks and 2 tack rooms there. Now just look up the hill. There's a whole pasture. You could see a car up there in front of a house.
Linda Guy is watching.
Hi, Linda Guy. So you can see a car. That's the other house. That's just like a free bonus house for 1,200 to 1,500 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 baths.
Yeah.
Look at all this nice tile. Now, besides all the bathrooms, 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, you've got extra sinks. Here's an extra sink. Here's an extra sink. The gold sink is her sink. This whole room...
Or not.
Yeah, or not. This whole room is the dressing area. However...
Yeah, remember this?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, there's plumbing here for a hot tub. So you can actually set one up here. Everything is ready. So you just have to bring your hot tub behind the... So, yeah,
The
let's
tapestry.
remove that.
Yeah, I
So
don't
everything
wanna
is
touch
set
that.
up here for a hot tub.
They had a hot tub before and they decided not to keep it and to make it a giant dressing room for now. This is the big closet. I love this closet. Look at it, keeps going and going and going and going. High ceilings in the closet too. Actually, is there a room in this house without high ceilings?
Yeah, that's...
I don't think so, not even the bathroom.
Here, those are kind of deep.
Very deep.
Yeah. Here.
Oops.
And this bathroom can be a guest bathroom too.
Yeah, this is smart. She designed it so well. The owner designed this house. So you're in the master suite area in this bathroom, and this has a shower, but at the same time, this opens up to the hallway. This is in the hallway, right on the way back to the great room. So you could have this bathroom as a guest bathroom and use the other bathroom down there. So let's see, I think we've seen this whole area. Now we'll walk back through the living room. Who's on?
We got Danielle Hopper and Linda Guy.
Thank you for sticking with us, guys. Share this if possible. We're learning as we go. This is the first kind of extra large room that we said could also be a bedroom. That is one of 2 offices they're using. It really could be like a 6 or 7 bedroom house if you change the offices into bedrooms.
Yeah.
Now Cynthia will guide you down through the great room to the apartment side of the house.
So you go to the kitchen?
Yeah, you could go through the kitchen.
So we go to here.
You have to stand really close to the camera or they won't hear you and you have to yell through the mat.
So this way to the next wing of the house.
Nice pantries. No, I didn't show those. There's another big one back here. Oh, this is huge. We should show that. And of course in the kitchen, that's a gas stove. A stove top. Very nice. Tons of counter space.
More storage here.
Right off the kitchen. That could be more pantry or could either go with the apartment or the house.
Well,
Let's show this bedroom.
okay, this is another bedroom.
This would be bedroom 3 of the 4-bedroom house, or you could block it off and have it be part of the apartment. But the way it's set up right now, you could use it as 3-bedroom, 3 baths, and then a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment, or 4-bedroom, 4 baths.
Walk-in closet, huge walk-in closet again.
I forgot that. Every closet's a walk-in closet.
Everything is a walk-in closet here. So really big closet.
And even the closets and bathrooms have high ceilings. There's not a single place in this house without high ceilings. And the storage is phenomenal. Fire sprinklers up there. Again, this was built in 1994. This is a 3,600 approximate square foot home. For those of you joining us now, it's approximately 1.8 million. And it comes with a bonus house on its own acre up the hill that we'll see the outside of later.
Now this
Full bathroom.
Another full bathroom.
this half was used as an apartment for a while.
Yes.
Right.
And you can actually close here. We can show you. That's what she said, right?
Absolutely. There's separate entry into this 1-bedroom, 1-bath. I call it an apartment type area. And again, this could be part of the 4-bedroom, 4-bath entire home. So now, this whole part I call the apartment. This is a big living room, and then here's the whole bedroom. You just saw the bathroom. Nice and bright in here. Now in here, we won't show you the details, but this is a 3-car garage with an attic. High ceilings even in the garage.
And the kitchen.
We call this the hobby room,
Okay.
but it really is essentially a kitchen without a stove. And it can be with separate entry for your visiting guests to use their microwave or hot plate.
It actually has 2 doors.
And yeah, I forgot that. You could go out and visit the horses through either door. You know, I'm not sure of the square footage on this, but it feels like this whole area is at least 800. It's a big 1-bedroom apartment on this side. Maybe you can run and grab a key on the kitchen, on the dining table, and we'll open the little tap room out here.
Okay.
And then we'll go out and look at the outside, and then we'll run up the hill to see the house. How many minutes are we at? Any new people checking in?
Nope.
Well, thank you for our loyal followers. Okay,
We have a key.
we have the key.
So we're going
The
Cynthia's
magic
gonna
key.
Open the side tack room.
This one right here?
And some folks are on the property here riding horses right now. I think we have some white fluffy horsehair on the ground here.
Oh, we got somebody else. It's too bright out here. Blanca Maria.
Blanca Maria! Hi, Blanca
Mendez.
Maria. Thanks for joining us. We're looking at 120 Taryn, and we'll go up and see 105 Wildwood, almost 1.8 million on almost 8 acres. This house built in 1994. The one up the hill that you could barely see was built in 2005. Cynthia's now going to show you this really cool tack room.
So if you don't need a tack room, it can be an art studio.
Exactly, because this would be like tack room number 3. So I would say, yeah, Cynthia, art studio.
Or even a garden.
Or a garden house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so nice I could live in this. Look at this. It has high ceilings. It's pretty tile.
So Blanca says, wow, nice property.
Yeah, hi Blanca.
And here's the, right now we can't go into the garage, but here's the entrance, or the garage doors.
Yeah, so you've got a 2-car and a 1-car, really nice. You could have the 1 car for the person in the studio and the 2-car for the main house. if
And
you
for
want.
the giant parties, everybody could park off
Oh,
the street.
8 acres of parties. Look at those trees.
Beautiful redwoods out front of the house.
I mean, we have hardly seen the tip of the ice, of this property, so there's so much more to see. All the way up that hill. Maybe Kurt can show, Kurt's gonna show, give me the camera. Kurt can, I want you to show the water. And the horse, Kurt's gonna show us the, what do you call it, cross fencing. My husband hates it when I do this.
So when they set it up, they said it so it's cross fence. From the stalls to the
Arena.
arena.
Uh-huh.
And also up to the higher pasture.
Right, so the horses can go from the stalls to the arena through the pasture. You could have them go in any way, and then over on the side
They
over
could go
there.
back and forth on their own
You-
to the stalls.
You want to show them the stalls and the dog run? Look at that. You just walk out of the back of this house, and the back of this house looks like the front of a house. It's unbelievable. I would never call this the back of a house. It just, you walk out of every room and you're with your horsies. Here we go. Okay. So now we're going over towards the stall.
Somebody wants to say hi right there.
There are 2 paddocks. We have 1 horse doing hello. You can see separate cross fenced areas here, dog run, etc.
Or even a nice area for a garden if you
You
wish
could
to.
have bunnies, you could have your garden. Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, it's a raised bed right there.
Raised bed in there.
So
So we have 2 nice horses in here. There are 2 nice
We don't wanna go in
sized
there.
paddocks. 2 stalls, and each has a paddock which is fenced. And as Kurt was mentioning, you could go from the paddocks and cross fence open. Hi, honey. How are you? Now we're gonna run over to the tack room.
I think she's in there.
There's 2 tack rooms. These are really big tack rooms. You can keep all of your feed and your hay here. You can see it opens up to the paddock area. We'll lock these in a minute.
Oh, and storage too.
More storage.
Yeah.
But if you pull back and look at the whole main thing, just like the seller is brilliant because she actually designed every little bit of this property from the angle that it, the position of the sun, the fencing. But if you look over here, it is actually built that if you wanted to make it into 3 stalls and 3 paddocks, it's already ready to go. You just change the tack room area and you still have room for a tack room. And then there's the other art studio / tack room. So
And you can see the rest.
And that's the upper pasture.
upper pasture, you could walk right up there. All nice and fenced. It's really rare to find a horse property with an arena, stalls, paddock, fenced, and a pasture. But I love the separation of that house up the hill. So you could live in a little house, rent the big house, live in the big house, rent the little house. By the way, the renters are awesome and they would love to stay. And we can give you all the information on the market, that information they're paying. Anybody have any questions? Just type them in as we go.
It's hard to see out here in the sun.
It's hard to see in the glare, but when we walk up the street to Wildway, 105 Wildway is the 12 to 1,500 square foot house. Then we'll be in a little bit of shade so we can read if you have any questions. We're going back to the arena. We're going to go back through the house. And I think it's a perfect time to walk up to Wildwood, huh?
Okay, we're going
We'll walk up the street.
Do we go? Which way are we going?
Well, we're going to go through the main
Okay.
open floor pool.
She can lock up.
You can see if you've got the fountain, there's some fish. I really like this patio area with the brick around it. It's a nice design. And
Jennifer Collins Stover is watching.
who?
Jennifer Collins Stover.
Hi, welcome Jennifer. We're showing 120 Taryn and 105 Wildway for $1.8 million on almost 8 acres. 2 full houses plus an apartment.
Switching phones here.
All right. I'll follow you.
Okay, here we go. I brought my boots, but with all these booties, it's too hard to do the booties, change to boots, and the work. So we're wearing the fancy shoes up the hill.
All right, let's go.
Oh my gosh, we can take the mask off for up the hill.
Oh, no, we can't. We're still within 6 feet of each other.
Oh, I can do that.
I'll say 6 feet from you. I can breathe. My glasses aren't fogged up now. I think we need to go around. Well, these are definitely not the right shoes.
Where are your
I'm
boots?
wearing my French shoes from Bull.
Yeah, where are your boots today?
They're right there. But
No tripping allowed.
my boots are there, but like I said, taking the booties on and off with the mask and the gloves is too much. Okay, now we're into the shade. Oh, what a great view of this whole property. Check it out.
Beautiful day also.
So it's a private lane. These are private roads here. So several other properties, but
Here we'll go
well
on the
separated.
Yellow Brick Road. On the Yellow Brick Road.
Dave Clark is watching.
On the Yellow Brick Road.
Welcome, Dave.
I don't know. I know that the 105 Wildwood is on its own whole acre, which is so great. And look at totally different addresses, different streets. We've got one parcel though, so you're purchasing 2 houses with the apartment. Everything is one.
And as you can see, the house is well screened with the trees from the lane here.
And it's got great bones. I just love the design of the house with the separation of space with the master bedroom on one end and
This is the upper
apartment or
pasture
master on the other.
where the horses can have access to both the paddock, the stalls, and the pasture with the cross fencing that they have in place.
You don't have many neighbors. Here's one neighbor across this road here.
And everybody has a substantial piece of property up here.
Where's the potbelly pig?
That trail. Oh, yes.
There he is.
Where?
No, never mind.
Pig lives here, I think.
I don't know.
He lives, yeah, I think he lives here.
Oh, that's so weird. I saw him here once. I
No,
think
no,
he
he
snuck
crosses the
over.
Okay,
He
just
sneaks over.
just-
You might get a free half of a potbelly pig with the property. That's a beautiful house up there. So you'd have a neighbor up there. You can't really see him, but you can from your little house here. You can see how large this pasture is.
And there's the house below.
And that's the back of the house and the back of the barn paddock area.
More storage there.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Place, you didn't have enough.
exactly.
There's
So
more right there.
it looks like this storage they're using for the renter's house here, and the renters would love to stay. And some people would want to live in the big house, the little house, rent both, own both, have a family compound. You can have 3 families living here so easily. I love that. So this is the front of 105 Wildwood. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So this is on wells. They have wells, great water in the wells with septic. So it's so nice to be responsible for your own land. You can shelter in place on 8 acres. You wouldn't ever feel trapped. Now this house again was built in 2005 with permits, and you have a separate little area that's a garden or a dog run. Easy if you wanted to fence more around this one.
Park an RV and all the toys that you want.
Oh, there's room to park all your
Yeah.
toys. We've got some nice gravel here. This one doesn't have a garage. You've got your 3-car garage with the main house and tons of room to park outside in the smaller house. And you can see you have absolute complete privacy between the 2 homes. Nice little porch on this side and a nice deck on the other side.
And there's the studio also.
And
It has
this
a
is
studio.
actually, tell them about the
Yeah.
studio.
Okay, on this side of the house, there's a studio.
Facebook Live if you want to be on.
I'll pass. Thank you though.
There's a studio and a laundry room. So if you have tenants here, they can use the laundry outside. So there's a laundry room and a studio separate from this property.
And it is all one house, and legally you can rent out any room in your house. It's all one attached house, but you can use your hot plate like on the other end of the main house. So potentially it is built that you could have separation of 4 families. It's nice for each home to have room for their overnight guests who spend a month to have their own privacy and separate entry. You can see, I mean, it literally looks brand new. 2005 is brand new for our area.
Inside is very, very nice. Very nice and clean, updated kitchen. Everything inside is very nice.
Cynthia saw the whole inside during a day when we did the termite inspection. So
Yeah.
you were amazed, right?
Oh yes, I was amazed. And the tenants are clean. Yeah.
They take wonderful care of the
Wonderful care
home.
of the home. They're very happy to be here. They love the privacy. They love to have all this space just to sit on the porch and, look around, look at the horses.
A couple other people have joined us, but I just can't see
Try to
who they are. I
cut
tried.
so you can
Yeah,
read. No?
it's impossible.
Hello, who has joined us? We're now currently looking, we're in the sun, so Kurt can't read who joined us, but we are walking down Wildwood Way from 105 Wildwood, which is the free bonus house along with this $1.8 million property on almost 8 acres. So you've got your 4-bedroom, 4-bath home there that the camera's pointing at now, just down the pasture, past the paddocks and stalls. And then you've got your smaller 12 to 1,500 square foot 3-bedroom, 2-bath home up the hill on its own acre. What I'd like to do on the way back, can you check the time on there? Because you're the only one with the clock.
It doesn't.
It's on the phone.
I can't see it.
Oh,
To 2:32.
Okay. Oh, we've gone 30 minutes already? Oh my goodness, I was gonna try to stretch the time. I thought, oh wow, I'm a talker. Okay.
Maybe a little.
I just want to show really fast for anybody that wants to see the neighbors down the other street, because you share water with a couple other neighbors, and there's a really cool horse training property. So look at the horses, they're watching us, they hear us come. We should have brought them some carrot or something. Hi babies! Hi babies! So we'll have a little quiet time while we're walking down, and we're going to turn the corner and walk down Taryn Way. Now, I love the street name because the seller named the street herself after her two daughters. And I know I'm going to get the names wrong, but
So
it's something like Tara and something Lynn, so it's Taryn.
Carrie Ramirez is watching.
Hi,
and
Terry.
Jim Schneid.
Hi. Welcome. I'm Jette Ferguson here with Cynthia Herrera, my partner.
Hi, hello. I'm Cynthia.
You can't see her very well behind the mask. I took the mask off only for outside, just so you know.
It's a different world right now, so.
You won't offend us if you hang up on us, but anybody interested that wants to see the houses. Oh, the horses. Did you get them?
Yep.
Good.
Well, as best I can.
So now we're just going to walk down. We're back to 120 Taryn. We're going to just turn the corner on Taryn, which is a private road. And there are 3 houses sharing the well down Taryn. And I just want you to just take a peek of these gorgeous neighbor houses.
You all right? Watch out for those bees.
Oh, a cute little doggy walked by. The dog was shy and didn't want to be on Facebook.
Yes.
Okay, now we're just walking down, walking. We're getting our exercise today. Oh, goody. Now you can tell who's on in the shade booth.
Same people.
Cul-de-sac.
Dave Clark, Carrie Ramirez, and Jim.
Oh, Dave Clark, photographer. Hi. You met him.
Yeah.
Kurt Ferguson is holding the camera. Yeah, my boots would have been easier. This is great. I mean, now you can see the other side of the front of the house at Selva. You can see, you know, the sun, I always call them sunroofs, skylights. And then you've got this whole Mediterranean style going on here. It's beautiful. We're the ones taking up the driveway. We've got Cynthia and my car here.
I think you can walk. There's a trail, right? I think there's a trail.
You could walk right out to the horse trails or hiking trails.
Does the property line go up to the power line up there?
Yeah, that's what they said. The power. You could see the power line.
It's roughly up there.
We'll need to verify that, but that is what we understand to be the property line going straight up.
Up the hill.
I'm just not exactly sure what angle up, but I think it's this fence line right here.
Right. So
I just wanted to walk and show the neighbors real quick for anybody that wanted to see, because it's nice to know. We saw going up the street, you only saw a neighbor across the street. Now we're going down the private drive. There's one house here. Because this is just a little cul-de-sac street.
Yeah, and I think everybody here is the ones that share the same well.
Yes.
Everybody in this cul-de-sac.
Correct. They share the well water. And they're all just like great. Everybody loves each other. So that's nice. I guess we should have brought a little scooter.
well, there's going to be a lot of noise there.
Okay, there's a gardener blowing, but let's just show the house at the end.
The horse training center.
There's one house there, and then there's a little horse trainer at the end. So, nice little barn area. So that's good. Now we could just go back to the main house, and if anybody typed in questions, otherwise we'll sign off.
No questions at this point. No.
Thank you for joining.
No, careful.
Oh
Careful.
God, okay.
What are y'all doing?
Sorry. Human nature, and we're desperate, so yeah, we couldn't resist
I know, it's hard not to hug.
It's hard not to be human, but we can.
Let's go back to the house.
So we'll go back. Kurt will show you the house, and we'll sign off.
One last time, look at the exterior.
Really appreciate everyone who has stayed with us this entire time. I can't believe we did more than 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So, but it did go fast. But this house is so big, you have to take time to show it.
Yes. And it's a beautiful day, so we're lucky. Yeah.
It's always a beautiful day here. I have never been here when it wasn't pretty. And I just love the 3-car garage with the attic. For those of you that popped on later, this is a little artist studio here. This is the 3-car garage connected to the apartment or the 4th bedroom, 4th bath. All one big house, 4-bedroom, 4-bath, but easy if you want to have guests stay longer and make it like a 1-bedroom apartment on this end between the main house and the garage. And that is it. You can text us, call us with any questions. If you have any clients that would like to see it, we would love to show it. And it is easy to show by appointment.
And wear comfortable shoes.
Wear comfortable shoes to go hiking up those hills. There's 8 acres. So, Jette Ferguson signing off.
With Jette.
Signing off. Jette Ferguson Group at Sotheby's. Have a great day.
Turn it off.
We don't know how to turn it off.
There it is, finished.